All right, here in the Integrity Racing League at Martinsville for 200 laps. I'm starting seventh out of 12 cars, and we'll just see how it goes. So it should be interesting. You can hear team speak and regular race chat.
Sound resumed.
How's Jimbo doing? Have a good race if you... Well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to walk on you there. I just wanted to remind everybody, in case you don't know, it looks like iRacing now keeps your fixed setup, like wheel settings, in your, so you don't have to reset them.
And just take it easy tonight.
So glad they finally added that simple thing.
Oh, I know, man. Used to be so annoying. I'd always forget in the big race.
Yeah, and then the last build, they changed it so that you couldn't change your steering ratio after the race started, even if you got out of the car. So if you gridded, I think if you gridded, you were screwed, or if this race started, I'm not sure which. So it was really bad. So you'd be like, oh yeah, I got to change my steering ratio. Like even if you did a pit stop, hopped out, changed it, came back in, it wouldn't change shit.
Yeah, I've tried that, but I never knew that you could. I always just thought that's the way it was.
Now you could a while ago. I know that for sure because I've done it before, but I don't remember when they changed that. It's kind of funny you said that though, because I actually forgot to check just now. So, I mean, granted, the only thing I changed was the offset. I didn't change the ratio, so it just would have taken me to recenter.
Tempe starting.
He was starting 6th. Yep.
What happened? Did he disconnect or something?
He wanted to go spend time with his family.
I take it easy. If people get a little wild, probably drop back to the back.
Earlier today, my sister came over with her niece, or my niece, I mean.
Yeah, my friends just a minute ago, they're like, we're going to the haunted house. One to go at the like, wasn't the fucking original plan for us to hang out at like 10 after my fucking race? That's the way we always make plans. It was like, well, see you later then. Fuck you. I was like, alright. Dick. Like, we made this plan fucking Monday night.
Man, coming to the green here. Green.
I don't see the people behind me anymore.
Caution is out. Get single file there.
What happened, Jim?
Still closed here, Stevie. It is still closed.
There'll probably be another
94.
caution.
Pace car's just now leaving the pits, backstretch.
Alright, behind that 94. It's gonna open this time.
So do you think a Project Cars tire model is
Behind
going
that
to be any good?
41?
Because there was a thing on, they were talking about it on VR.net or whatever. They had I guess a video of it.
Who are you asking?
If anybody's looked at it to see if their tire model is going to be worth the crap.
I don't know. The only two simulators I've heard that are even decent, or the only simulator I've heard that's decent that's kind of full-fledged is Assetto Corsa. Project Cars, I don't know. Last time I looked, it looked like it was going to be crappy.
Yeah, the last time I looked at Project Cars was like 2 years ago, so my opinion is going to be biased on how it was then versus how it might be now, so I'm not even going to comment. I heard good things about R Factor 2 and Assetto Corsa. R Factor 2 is supposed to be trying to do dynamic grip levels on the track where it'll rubber up and stuff like that.
They're trying to get a cup car now too, but it's like
Well,
a mix of the three body styles.
That's just kind of funny looking. It looks like a Ford, and it's got the little
Chevy,
side
and
thing on a
it's got,
Chevy.
like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's got like the Chevy front end, I think, like, or no, I don't know, Ford front end or something, and Chevy side and like a Toyota back. It's weird as shit.
Hey, well, that's something to do. You know, doing something different. Smash up all three makes into one ugly car, and there you go.
Yeah, then they'll only have all three companies mad at them. I don't know. I heard good things, but
Go
as
past
far
that
as their
63.
dynamic grip data, it all depends on how much they're just fudging it and pretending it, and how much they actually got data for it. That would make me decide whether to give it a real go or not. And I don't know the answer.
I think that would have been something iRacing would have been spent better time doing than driver
Well,
swaps.
I think they're wanting to get a good tire model, like a really good, accurate tire
All right, buddy.
first.
You remember
before
on this
worrying
run right
about
here, you have
The
those
issue
front
with
tire
that,
blowers
though,
to
is
use as you
tires are
need.
different for all the cars. Like the tire model we
I
have
know.
for this isn't going to be the same for what you run on a
Yeah,
road
but
car.
if they do a proper base model, just changing numbers like compound and you know, changing what what components go into the rubber.
All right,
if
man.
they can
Keep
get
doing
it
what
to
you've been
where
doing.
they
Been
can just
driving a real
change
smart
that
rate.
data,
Keep it up, bud. No
then
pressure
they've
at
got
all.
a good tire model that'll work with anything.
Green, green, green.
Go ahead, Jim.
Thank you, Jim.
low in 3, Nick. Info.
Thank you, Keith.
Good, bro.
All right, Jim. That's okay, Michael. Didn't mean to give you the scare there, Mark. All good.
I hate this track. Not very good.
Thanks, Jimbo.
Hello, Mike. Thank you, Jimbo.
Thanks, Jimbo.
Yep.
Thank you, Jimbo.
You bet, Keith.
We're here, Michael.
Thank you, Jim.
Thank you, brother.
Thanks you, both of you.
I'm getting dizzy.
Beginning of the race, I couldn't hit my marks. I'm so focused on people around me.
I'm waiting for the old Microsoft Word helper Clippy to pop up on my screen.
The thing hadn't been around in ages.
I'm just glad you knew what the hell I was talking about.
Yeah, I remember it.
Oh shit, Cody. What happened there, dude?
I fucked up.
I would say it looked like an overcorrect, but it didn't look like you were sideways.
I don't know, it's weird.
It looked weird. That's why I asked, because it didn't. I don't know. It didn't look normal at all.
Good thing it's Martinsville, I guess.
Yeah, true.
That was scary off the turn 4. No, I haven't.
I have one time. It sucks because the caution came out 2 laps later.
How many did you lose 1 or 2 laps?
I lost both.
That's what
I was just coming out of the pits and the caution flew.
Especially
just
usually lose 2 laps here fitting in the
I managed to race my way back in the lead lap because it was a long race. And then I got wrecked battling for fifth with like 10 laps to go. So it was all for naught.
No problem.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Jimbo.
I'll go high.
Thanks, Alan.
Did you loop it off before there, Alan?
Just a little bit.
Thank you, Alan.
I feel like just hitting the wall to break up the monotony.
Thank you, Jimbo.
Yes, sir.
Here you go, Nick.
No problem.
Right down.
Go low in 3, Andrew.
He's good.
Keys getting loud makes me scared now.
Yeah, you're only about halfway there. Question book. You pop the place?
No problem.
Thank you, Alan.
I see.
Thank you, Jim.
No problem.
Thank you, Alan. Yep, thank you.
Thank you.
Gilbert.
My left front's starting to lock up.
Do what?
I said my left front is starting to lock up.
Yeah.
No problem.
Thanks, Jimbo.
Yes, sir.
Jimbo, the way you said that, and I'm not trying to be mean or make fun of you, but you sounded like Goofy there for a second.
Goofy?
Yeah. You know, the Disney Goofy.
Oh, God, no. Well, I hadn't seen him in years. He's a...
Yep. I can't do it. I'll never try that again.
Hey, Mark, you can have it up here.
I do a good Donald Duck, though.
Whew, Papa Fuck, that was close.
Thank you. Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't see it.
I almost turned you going through turn 2 there. Thank you, Alan.
Yeah, Nick, I didn't mean to get right up there in front of you, but I figured you wouldn't want the inside going to the corner.
No, you're good.
Halfway.
Almost feels like it's been more or less than that.
Way more. The halfway this car by.
I think I'm gonna pit.
Might have been a lap early in saying that.
Pitting Joe.
Just kind of break it up, get some feeling in my foot again.
Like, I can either pull back down in front of them and risk getting run over, or just let them go.
Sorry, I got in your way a little bit.
Yipper. Well, I come out of the pits and look like the whole dadgum field was coming.
I think the majority of us have started to bunch back up somewhat.
Yeah.
That and a lot of people have pitted and mixed right into that group in front of me there.
Man, I like the way the old tires felt before I got new ones.
I like the way my knee felt before this race started. So we're gonna be getting stiff doing this over and over.
My toes are hurting on my left foot from where I'm braking.
So that's the difference between right foot braking and left foot. My knee's telling me on my right leg from having to switch all the time, and your toes are killing you from your left foot braking.
I was gonna try and stay out after you pitted the lead a lap to help towards Rookie of the Year, but I don't see that happening.
I don't think I'm going to stretch it to like the very, very last lap. Unless your fuel mileage is worse than mine.
I don't think I'm good for another 25 to 30 laps.
I'm good for 25 exactly. According to the suggestion.
I'm good for 26.
I don't think I'm going to stay out for the whole exact thing, so if you really want to do it for that, feel free. Unless Cody stays out. Which he might for the championship. Then again, I have led every lap so far. It is tempting to go for that, sweet. Shouldn't have said anything, Nick.
In front of me just keeps getting bunched up tighter and tighter.
Thank you.
I think I'm screwed either way. If I stay out too long, Joe will be the leader by the time I pit.
No, I don't think it'll take you long.
No, but as far as leading all the laps goes,
Oh, yeah.
with Joe coming up to me now, I'm not gonna get there.
We got a decent amount of time to make it back. There's a lot of laps left.
Yours in turn 1, buddy.
Also, it's just a cliff early, and then it's a plateau after a while.
Well, right now I'm worried about this group that's been up here, and they've been close a few times.
Ooh, I almost killed you, Papa. Appreciate you letting us go, but it scared me.
Yeah, I know. Your heart can stand it.
Yeah, for now.
I kind of half-heartedly was trying to give you the bottom, and the other part I screwed up. I was like,
Go there.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were letting go.
Caution's out. Caution is out. Caution is
I
out
just
there.
lapped you. I just lapped you.
Single file. Still closed.
I mean, you'll be lucky, dog, but still.
Go past that pace car. Line up behind the 91.
41. You're gonna be end of the line. No, now I don't get to try to lap everybody.
Damn, that sucks. You just got lapped.
yep.
Yep, this screwed Joe over too. I mean, Joe can stay
I
out.
was going to say, Joe's going to get the wave around.
Yeah, but lucky dog, you can get tires and get the way around.
Line up behind the 94. 97. This is lucky
So
dog.
Oh
he
shit,
fitted, I think,
pits
lap
were
100
open
or
that
something.
time. Cody, did you stop?
No.
You didn't either? I forgot to
Get up there behind the
really
94.
freaking fast with the pace
It's
car
open
here.
this time. It's open this time. 45.
I'm going to repair my damage.
I was gonna say, if you remember to stop when they first opened, you'd be leader on restart. I forgot all about that. As soon as it frickin' leaves pit road, that time down the backstretch they open up.
I was going to take 2 tires on that pit stop had I done it under green. I was planning on 2 and half a tank of fuel to get out quick.
Tire was worse than I thought it'd be. Well, no, not really. Now that I think about how many laps that really was.
Only 42 seconds. Shit.
I know I'm killing my left
My
front.
tire was a lot better over there. Yeah, my left front had a lower percentage than my right front.
My left
Or
front's
just about.
81, the right front's 85, left rear is 89, the right
Behind
rear
that
is
77.
for me.
My lowest point on the left front is 78. My highest is 100.
No, I was 81, 91, 100. That's just all that crazy camber.
Yeah, I was locking up my left front.
I wasn't till you said it, and then I did it like the next freaking 4 laps in turn 1 in a row. I was cursing
doing it
you
going
quietly.
into turn 3.
Joe, why are you pitting?
Now the caution comes out, I'm gonna be the lucky dog anyway.
Yeah, but if you stay out
We'll
now
see how the check
and
goes,
then
if it changes at all, or
get
we're at the
caution,
balance shift as we go here.
be on the
You know, it's a little
lap,
freer
take
on
tires
stuff.
and not start last.
In practice, we'll see if
So
this
you're gonna be
cycles it
close
one
to
way or
making
another. It'll be important to know for later in the race.
As it is right now.
Yeah, you'd have been
Alright,
much better
behind
off
that
taking
caution
a wave
car.
here. With or without another caution.
Alright, get ready here. Alright, don't pass the 29.
Nobody's gonna catch up in time.
I know, it's great.
Green.
We've had 2 cautions.
Are you in lap right now,
I'm lead lap, I'm not leading.
or I'm in lead lap?
Yeah. I just got past. I let Fash know the caution came out that lap in turn 4.
Ow. You guys still under?
No.
No.
Oh, sorry, Alan. Didn't know you were going to dive in there. Come on.
But you're fine. I hit the brakes a little bit too hard. I did a drift.
All right, go now.
Right here, Keith.
Thank you, Jim.
Okay.
Yes, sir. For both of us.
Dude. I should have grabbed the wall there.
He's been trying.
I didn't get to repair like 10 seconds, that's it.
I forgot to take a tear off.
I'll actually turn off the tear off option.
Yeah, it saves a millisecond or two.
Well, I had it turned off for green flag, didn't stop. Because it's not bad, I forgot to turn it back on since we were videoing.
I mean, I don't know whether it actually saves time, but supposedly it does.
I've never really noticed a difference, it's just something I've become used to doing.
It's just that when you take one off and do nothing else on pit stop except take a tear off, it takes like point something. So I imagine it's calculated in there somewhere for regular stop. Might not be as much because obviously they're probably trying to emulate, the guys hopping over the wall and all that shit. Whereas a regular stop is, it's people that are already over there.
Yeah, true. Keith kind of got screwed on that wave around. We just couldn't get back around there quick enough.
That could have been a very interesting battle for the visual.
Yeah, they're outside, I suppose. Won't be the first time that would happen. Oh, we almost had happen what happened in the real race, which again, I'm not going to spoil it, but it's fucking worth watching.
Yeah, sorry about that. I just got on the gas a little bit too early and it almost looped around on me.
Oh no, I saw what happened in 4. It was just turn 1 was, I wasn't sure exactly whether you were going to run the low line or where you were going to go.
Thank you, Alan. Boy, Joe's gonna be close. He does get a caution. And it's like he might lose that lap.
I probably will. I don't know.
You went tight with me there for God, probably what, the first 30 laps or so?
Yeah.
30, 40?
I was starting to run you back down a little bit at the end before I pitted there.
Yeah, I noticed that you're slowly they kept going back and forth. You can click off a few times and going away real quick. Yeah, you definitely closed it up.
thought I was going to be able to race with you, but that little hiccup I had, and then with the caution coming out, you're about the only one that were running about the same speed, so.
9.5.
Well, Joe, the one positive is if you do get lapped here, you'll still be lucky dog. Yeah, you'll just need an extra caution to get back up.
Yeah, it wasn't the smartest move to fit in there, but.
Well, it wasn't just that; it was just that you waited until we were coming around to get one.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't lose that lap.
Fair. Agreed.
I'm surprised nobody else has looped it coming off the corner than just me.
Oh, me and Slamla have. I was gonna say, me and Slamla have been close a few times. I watched Joe in my
that
rear
loops
view.
out, honestly, unless you're shifting.
If you stay really low.
Yeah, I was about to say, if you hug that really tight, because I watched Joe almost kill the inside wall trying to catching him.
I still disagree. You know me, I like to argue. Or debate.
Thank you, Jimbo. Yes, sir.
I haven't seen any glowing rotors out here yet.
That's the only thing I don't understand. It seems like on the road cars you can see glowing rotors, but on the ovals you don't.
You do. It happens a lot on the Silver Crown. I've seen it on the trucks before. Nationwide cars, I've seen them glowing. Bristol here.
I'm not using much of the brakes, to be honest. If I can enunciate today.
Outside. I start at 50 to 75, and then it trails back.
I mean, if I'm driving aggressive, I think the most I get is close to 50.
Oh, I wish this race would end.
Is Fayash gonna lead all 200?
No, which I would have rather that or trying to lap everybody if we went green from there.
When Jimbo gives you room to pass, he goes way up the racetrack.
Oh, sometimes I usually try to keep a couple of wheels down on the concrete. I figured that's a lane and a half.
He feels
looked
bad
like
for
you were
the
all
asphalt
the way up.
because it doesn't get much attention.
Yeah, I did that time.
I've looked at it. I mean, all it is they changed sponsors and then they painted the walls black.
Yeah, it's just a graphical update.
No. Or it wasn't in the release notes. It's alright, I like the walls white.
That's something I really expected Darlington to do years ago.
Just paint the walls black.
Yeah, I mean, the track's called The Lady in Black. True.
So I say that's just kind of a classic thing for Darlington, it seems like.
Well, I mean, the whole Lady in Black thing is because by the end of the race, there's so much rubber on the walls are black, so I guess that's the thing. You don't want to ruin that. But then again, they could always make Goodyear make the colored rubber tires. You ever see those?
No. I've heard of it, I've never seen them before though. Shit. Closing in on the first pro race of the year, aren't we?
Yeah, is it next week? 2 weeks?
2 weeks, I think.
I hope. Because if it's 1 week, then I'm not prepared and not cooked up.
I was about to say, you need to figure out what the weather's going to be like.
Yeah, once they put this, once they make the series exist.
I think once iRacing goes back to the normal thing instead of week 13, we'll be able to figure it out.
I take back what I said about getting the loose out of the corner. I just did. But it wasn't 4, it was 2. I know what I did wrong, though, and it wasn't pinching it.
I just about killed Papa 5 getting loose up off of 4.
Come on now.
Poor Allen's truck's beat all to hell, at least to the back end.
That's when I spun out and kept reversing it into the wall so I wouldn't loop it around somebody trying to get going again.
One lap slamming, I don't think we're gonna get there though.
I figured maybe you'd be trying to get second or something instead of worrying about that.
That's all I would, but you know, I don't have quite the speed you guys have.
Yeah, but Cody's kind of destroyed his truck enough that long runs he's been losing speed. Just didn't notice.
Actually,
dude, that shit sucked. I can't believe that happened.
What? You hit the wall?
Yeah, I got loose out of 4 and overcorrected hit the wall. Fucked my right front up.
Yeah, his first hit was the most ridiculous hit.
I thought I was going to be done, but I'm surprised I missed it.
I'm surprised it was only 40 seconds by the time he hit. To be honest.
But yeah, you're right. I got a little something at the beginning, and then my tires wear away faster.
I think that might have happened to you anyway, because you were running a lot harder than you know, in practice times. It seemed like you were running hard all the way through the run.
Yeah.
But yeah, Nick, imagine that somebody's coming out of turn 4, and just before they get on the straightaway, the right front tire blows. It's pretty much the equivalent of how hard he hit.
You know, jizz coming out and then just look to the right.
I think I might actually be catching Cody. And then I fucked up turn 3.
Back to not paying attention.
Three seconds and 10 laps. Come on, got it.
Cody's just in line right now.
I'm just here to get them points.
You're lucky you didn't make it. You had a hell of a battle for it, I'm sure, between short tracks and regular tracks.
Yep.
Almost looped it going into turn 1.
I gotta give Jacob credit, this is the only league that actually sent me trophies in the time that they said they would.
A couple of weeks still owe me trophies.
What's that?
I've been in a couple of leagues that still owe me trophies.
Yeah, I am owed 6 right now.
It's a good way to sucker people in.
Yeah, right? Granted, I know that 3 of them are supposed to be on the way right now. They had shirts made up too, and they had to reprint the shirts because the dummy who made the shirt put the third as 3 lowercase i's, and the guy, you know, that runs the series was not happy about it. And then that took fucking forever to redo all that shit. And they argued about, oh, you gotta pay me again, and they're like, well, you're retarded.
I'm still curious as when they're gonna figure out who won the butt kicker thing for this league for nationwide.
They didn't tell you? I won.
I'm pretty sure they said that Nick Ward is ineligible, and it was anybody except for him who had a shot. I want to know who's getting the Chase Elliott diecast in the other nationwide series. Granted, you're not eligible for that, I'm sure.
Yeah, I know I'm not eligible. I didn't run enough races, and I'm not in the chase.
You don't have to be in the chase.
Oh yeah, it was like running
You got
at least a quarter of the races.
I think you could miss up to 2.
I actually wanted that. That was part of the reason I signed up, but then I never got passwords. Like the first 5 weeks in a row.
Why didn't you bother me?
I didn't know you were in it until I got into that room one day.
That was the fucking past champion. They were talking that shit up. I don't know why. They should have been talking the fact that Byron Daly was showing up on a weekly basis or something.
Is he a pretty nice guy?
Ryan's a cool dude. He's all right.
Yeah, I kind of thought he might be. I've never heard anything about him at all, but I've watched him race. He looks like he's pretty good.
He's the just the right amount of aggressive without pissing anybody off.
White flag, one to go at the line.
I think I was too aggressive these last 15 laps.
That was a long 100 miles, wasn't it?
Yeah.
They can be 106. No, 100.
0.53 miles is how long the track is.
I can't do math right now.
Hey, Alan. So does the Wonder Series you start? Does it start right after Homestead the next week, or
Random.
It'd be 160 then, wouldn't it? For 200 laps. I think I'm failing at math.
Yeah, if you
No,
come
it'd be
in
106.
near the random, they'll probably stop us up that road.
What did I say? It's 106.
All right, 7th
I was
place.
failing at math.
It was about a 7th place driver. So, long race. Not enough people. It's a lot better, a lot more fun.
I'm
when
the only
there's,
one that brought out a caution.
a lot of
huh?
people. All right, thank you.